Hello lovely student, welcome to Silence Classes e-learning platform. Let's continue with the chapter rational numbers. Today I am going to start this particular chapter. Introduction part we have already completed. You guys can go and check it out. I hope so you guys have already watched that introduction part because I have explained each and everything in the easiest manner possible. Okay, if you haven't seen that particular video, please go and watch it. After that you can do each and every questions regarding this particular chapter very easily by yourself. Okay, today I will solve all the try these questions of this particular chapter in this particular one video. Okay, in this one video you will get each and every try these questions or related to this particular chapter. Okay, please do like and subscribe my channel if you find the video useful, and please share with your friends. Okay, so let's continue. First question of the try these is the number 2 upon minus 3 rational? Think about it. Okay, in the introduction part I have explained what are rational number. Okay, I'm telling you a little bit about the rational numbers over here to solve this particular question. Rational numbers are those numbers which are in the form of p upon q. Okay, and q is not equals to 0. Okay, now let's check it out that whether 2 upon minus 3 is fine this or not. So p upon q means in the form of p upon q is equals to 2 upon minus 3. Okay, 2, the numerator is 2 and p is also the numerator, means 2, and q is minus 3, that is the denominator, and q is not equals to 0, so it is not equals to 0 also. It means yes, so we will write it down. Yes, it is a rational number. Okay, so like this. Okay, I come to the conclusion that yes, this is a rational numbers. Now let's do the question number second. List 10 rational numbers. Means we have to find it out, or we have to write it down the 10 rational numbers. Okay, it is not given over here that we have to write it down positive or negative, so it doesn't matter. You can write the positive numbers and the negative numbers as well. Okay, so the rational numbers are which in the form of p upon q, so we will write it down 2 upon 3. Okay, 5 upon 6, 7 upon 9. Okay, and 11 upon 13. We can write it down in minus also. Okay, in minus we can write it down minus 3 upon 4. Okay, minus 2 upon 3 we can write it down. We can write it down minus 5 upon 6. Okay, and we can write it down minus 7 upon 9. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Minus 11 upon 13 we can write it down, and we can write it down minus 12 upon 13. Okay, or 12 upon 15. Minus 12 upon 15 we can write it down. Okay, so we have to put it in the standard form. Okay, but it is a rational number, so we can write it down this also, minus 12 upon 15. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, all the 10 numbers means 10 rational numbers I have written over here. Okay, I have written the positive ones also and the negative one. If you don't want to write it down the negative ones, you can directly write it down the positive, all 10 positive rational numbers. If you want to write it down negative, write it down all the 10 negative rational numbers. Okay, over here it is just written, just write it down 10 rational numbers. Okay, positive and negative, it doesn't matter. Okay, now let's move to the question number 3. What the question number 3 is saying. Okay, means we have to fill the blanks. Okay, which is given in this particular question. 5 upon 4, to fill this particular blanks. Okay, there is one thing that we have to understand, is equals to sign is there. Okay, means each and everything is in equal. Okay, so we will write it down. The first one means 5 upon 4 is equals to 16. Okay, and the bracket is given over here like this. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to multiply. Okay, what we should multiply in 4, that we will get 16. Okay, means we have to find it out each and every numbers by the first number. Okay, just by the first number we have to find it out all the other numbers. Okay, it should be equals to 5 upon 4. All the numbers should be equals to 5 upon 4. Okay, means once we do, or we can say cut the numbers or the rational numbers in the standard form. Okay, it must be in the form of 5 upon 4. Okay, So 4 4 just 16 means we have to multiply it by 4. 4 4 just 16 means if we are multiplying denominator by 4, there is a rule that we have to multiply with the same number. So we will multiply numerator by 4. 4 5s are 20, we will get 20 upon 60 is equals to 25 is given over here and the bracket is over here. So we have to multiply what we should multiply in 5 to get 25. 5 5s are 25. If I am multiplying 5 over here in the numerator, so we have to multiply 5 over there in the denominator. 5 4s are 20. If we will do it in the standard form, okay, you can check it out that 5 upon 4 will come. 5 5s are 25 and 5 4s are 20. Okay, so like this we have to do is equals to minus 15 is given over here. Minus 15 is given over here. Okay, so what we have to multiply to get 15? If I will multiply 5 by 3, then 3 5s are 15, we will get 15. But minus 15 is there, means we have to multiply the number by minus 3. Okay, so means if I am multiplying the number by minus 3, okay, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by minus 3. So 3 5s are 15, minus 15 will be there. Okay, and 3 5s are means 4 is over here, sorry, 3 4s are 12, minus 12 is the answer over here. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it, how to find it out these. Now the fourth question is minus 3 upon 7 is given to us. Minus 3 upon 7 is equals to 14 is given to us. 14 upon bracket, you guys can check it out, the number is in positive. Okay, means 14 is written is given to us. What we have to multiply to get 14? Okay, we have to multiply 7 by 2, means minus 3 upon 7 multiplied by 2, we will get 14. 7 2 are 14. And if I am multiplying 2 over here in the denominator, so we have to multiply 2 in the numerator as well. So 2 3 are 6, but minus sign is there, so we will get minus 6. Okay, so minus 6 is over here. Okay, I hope so you guys understood how we are doing it. Now 9 is given over here, so means minus 3 and 7 and is equals to 9 is given. So what we have to multiply to get 9? We have to multiply it by 3. 3 3s are 9. But if I will just multiply it by 3, we will get minus 9. So if I will multiply the number by minus 3, okay, I hope so you guys are understanding why I am multiplying it by minus 3, because minus minus will become plus. Okay, or we can say we can cut minus minus and 3 3s are 9 will get. If I am multiplying by minus 3, so we have to multiply the denominator by minus 3. 3 7 are 21 and minus plus minus, it means minus sign will be there, means minus 21 will be there. Minus 21 will be there in the denominator. Okay, because we are multiplying the numbers by minus 3. Okay, now minus 3 is given to us and 7 is equals to minus 6 is given to us. Okay, means equals to minus 6 is given to us and the bracket is given. So if by which number we have to multiply to get 6? First of all, we have to multiply it by 2. Okay, 2 3 just 6 and minus sign is there, so minus 6 will be there. So we have to just multiply it by 2. 2 7 are 14. It means over here minus 6 upon 14 is the answer. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have to done it. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Is 5 a positive rational number? Okay, it is asking 5 is a positive rational numbers. Yes, write it down yes. Okay, because we can write it down 5 in the form of 5 upon 1. Okay, and there is no negative sign over here, so we can say yes, 5 is a positive rational numbers. Okay, list 5 more positive rational numbers. We can write it down. 5 upon 1 is already given to us. List 5 more rational numbers, so we can write it down. 6 upon 1, 7 upon 1, 8 upon 1, like this, or we can write it down 2 upon 3, 3 upon 5, 7 upon 9. All these are rational numbers. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it. The questions are very easy. Just first of all watch the introduction part. Over there I have explained each and everything in the easiest manner possible, guys. Okay, so please go and watch it. Okay, now which of these are negative rational numbers? Negative rational numbers, by which the rational numbers with the minus sign, okay, are the negative rational numbers. So we can say first one is the negative rational number, Second one is positive, so we will say no, it is not. Third one, yes, it is a negative rational number. Okay, 0, we can write it down 0. 0 is a rational number because we can write it down 0.1, but it is a positive, it is neither positive neither negative. Okay, 6/11, 6/11 is, sorry, is a positive. -2, okay, over here you have to understand -2 upon -9 is given. We can cut minus sign, so it will become 2/9, and 2/9 is a positive rational number, so we can say no, it is not. Okay, and all these are the negative rational numbers. Okay, I hope so you guys understood. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Find the standard form of, means we have to find out the standard form. Standard form means we have to make it in the smallest form. Okay, -18/45. Okay, we can divide it by 3. Okay, so divide it by 3 first of all. 3 6 are 18, and 3 1s are 3, and 3 5s are 15. Again, we can divide -6 by 15 divided by 3. So 3 2s are 6, -2 upon 3 5s are 15. So it is equals to -2/5. Okay, now -12/18. Okay, we can divide it by 2, so we will get -6/9. Okay, now -6/9 we can divide it by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, and 3 3s are 9. Okay, so it is equals to -2/3. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that these are the standard form of these given rational numbers. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Find 5 rational numbers between -5/7 and -3/8. Okay, in the introduction part I have explained each and everything, that first of all what we have to do. Okay, I'll briefly explain over here. Okay, that what we have to do, we have to first of all make the denominator equal. Okay, then we have to find it out the 5 rational numbers, so we can multiply it by 5. Okay, or we can directly multiply it by the number 10 20 30 like that. Okay, why? To make the numbers bigger. Okay, so we can find it out 5 rational numbers between them. Okay, I've explained each and everything in the introduction part briefly. Okay, you guys can go and check it out. Okay, so first of all we will make the denominator equal, so we can say -5 and upon 7 and -3/8. So first of all we can take the LCM. Okay, or we can say that 7 and 8 is not there in one table. Okay, cannot divide by one number, so we can directly cross multiply it. Okay, we can multiply -5/7, we can multiply it by 8/8, and we can multiply -3/8 multiplied by 7. Okay, so we will get the denominator equal. First of all we have to do this. Okay, we have to make the denominator equal. Without making the denominator equal we cannot solve this particular question. Okay, so first of all make the denominator equal. So 7 8 56 we will get, 7 8 56 we will get. Okay, you can check it out, the denominator are same now. Okay, 5 8 40, -40 is given. 7 3 21, -21 is over here. Okay, so you guys can check it out, the denominator is same, -40/56 and -21/56. Okay, so we can easily find it out the numbers. Okay, we can very easily find it out the numbers. Okay, 5 rational numbers between them, so we don't have to multiply it by any numbers now. Okay, so we can write it down, -39/56 -38/56 -37/56 -36/56 -35/56. Okay, these are the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it. The questions are very easy. Okay, so do it by yourself. First of all, watch the introduction part, try to do it by yourself. Okay, pause my video, try to do it by yourself, then you can check it out whether you are right or wrong. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Find means -13/7 plus 6/7. Okay, so denominators are equal, so we don't have to take any LCM. We can write it down easily. We can write it down 7 minus 13 plus 6. Okay, plus minus minus. Okay, so we will get minus 7 upon 7. Okay, so 7 ones are 7, we will get minus 1 as answer. Okay, now 19 upon 5 and minus 7 upon 5, so we can write it down 19 upon 5. Okay, there's a bracket like this. Once we will open the bracket, plus minus will become minus minus 7 upon 5. Okay, so we can take the LCM 5, it will become 19 minus 7, so it will become 12 upon 5, and 12 upon 5 is the answer. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it, because the questions are very easy just because the denominators are same. If the denominators are not same, then we have to take the LCM. Okay, then we have to do the further question like that. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Fine, over here you can check it out, the denominators are not same. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to take the LCM and make the denominator equal. So what we can write it down, minus 3 upon 7 plus 2 upon 3. So we can take the LCM. So 7 and 3, 7 1 just 7 and 3 3 1s are, so 7 3 just 21. 21 is the LCM. Okay, 7 3 just 21. I have explained that we have to divide it by this denominator. We have to divide, whatsoever answer will come, we have to multiply it by the numerator. Okay, so 7 3 just 21. Okay, 3 is the answer, and we have to multiply 3 by minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 3 7s are 21. We have to divide it by the denominator. So 7 means 2 multiplied by 7. Okay, so what we will get, 3 3 is 9, minus 9 plus 7 2 is 14 upon 21. Okay, plus minus minus. Okay, but we will subtract. First of all, we will get 5, and we will put the sign of the bigger number. The plus is the bigger number, so we will put the plus sign, so we don't have to put any sign. It means we will get 5 upon 21 is the answer. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it. Okay, now the denominators are not equal, that's why first of all we have to take the LCMs to make the denominator equal. Now what we have to do, it is a big bracket like this. Okay, so first of all we will open the bracket. We will get minus 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 11. Again we have to take the LCM. Okay, so it will become 11. Okay, this is the part of this. Okay, 11 and 6. Okay, it will become 66. Okay, because we cannot cut 11 and 6 by one table. Okay, so we can multiply it. Okay, like this. So we will get 66. 66 11s are, so 11 we have to divide it, and then the answer we have to multiply it by minus 5. So we can write it down, minus 5 multiplied by 11 minus 3 multiplied by 11 6 are 66. Okay, so we will get minus 55 upon minus 3 6 are 18 upon 66. I hope so you guys understood. Now minus minus will become plus, so we will add 55 and 18. We will get 13 5 6 73. Okay, and minus minus will become plus, but we have to put the sign with the greater value, so it will get minus 73 upon 66 is the answer. Okay, I hope so you guys understood that how we have done it. Okay, the questions are very easy once you know the concept that how we have to do it. Okay, so if the denominators are not same, okay, first of all make it equal by taking the LCM. Okay, then you have to divide the LCM by the denominator. Whatsoever answer you will get, you have to multiply it by the numerator. Okay, and please don't do mistakes while putting the sign. Okay, most of the students usually make mistakes over here, that they don't realize that minus minus will become plus, but they have to put the sign, okay, of the bigger digit. Okay, so make sure not to do the silly mistake like that. Okay, now let's move to the next question. What will be the additive inverse of, means additive inverse Okay, so minus 3 additive inverse. In additive inverse is that type of inverse in which the negative sign will convert into the positive, and positive numbers, positive rational numbers will remain positive, negative rational numbers will become positive. Okay, means if I will make the additive inverse, it will become 3 upon 9. Okay, minus 9 upon 11, what I have said, that minus will become plus, means negative will become positive. Okay, so 9 upon 11, positive will remain positive. Okay, there is no change in that, so we will get 5 upon 7. Okay, and these are the answer. Okay, now let's do the next question. Find. Now we have to subtract. The addition we have done. Now what we have to do, we have to do the subtraction. Okay, all the try these questions I am doing in this particular video. Okay, in this one video you will get all the try these questions related to your chapter. Okay, so I hope so you guys are understanding. Okay, and you guys can check it out in your book. All these try these questions are there. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to do the subtraction part. Okay, so subtraction part, first of all we can check it out, the denominators are not same. So first of all what we have to do, we have to make the denominator equal. Okay, and there is no such table in which 9 and 5 can come, so we can easily multiply it by 9 multiplied by 5, 45. So the LCM is 45. So first of all I will write it down, 7 upon 9 minus 2 upon 5. So it will become 45. What we have to do, we have to divide, okay, by the denominator. Okay, and whatsoever answer will come, we have to multiply it by the numerator. So 9 5s means 7 multiplied by 5. Now minus sign we will put, we will divide it by 5, we will get 9. So we will multiply 2 by 9. Okay, now we will multiply and find out the answer. Okay, so we will get 7 5 is 35 minus 9 2 18 upon 45. Now we have to subtract, so 35 minus 18. Okay, so we will get 7 and we will get 2, it's over here 1, 17 upon 45. Okay, and the positive sign will be there because 35 is the greater digit. Okay, and the positive sign is over here, so 17 upon 45 is the answer. I hope you guys understood that how we have done it. Okay, now let's do the question number 2. First of all, try this question by yourself. Pause the video, try to do it by yourself, then you guys can check it out whether you are doing right or wrong. Okay, I'm just giving you the hint at what we have to do. Over here the numbers are given in the mixed fraction. Okay, first of all make it in the rational numbers. Okay, proper rational form. Okay, what we have to do, we have to multiply 5 multiplied by 2, 5 to 10 plus 1. Okay, so it will become 11 upon 5 minus 1 upon 3. Okay, so do it by yourself first of all. Okay, I hope so you guys have done it. Okay, now let's check it out. So what we have to do, we have to take the LCM. Okay, there is no such table in which 3 and 5 is there, so we can directly multiply. Okay, because if we will take out the LCM, it will come 3 5s are 15. 15 is the LCM. So now first of all what we have to do, we have to divide 5 by 15. Okay, so 5 3s are 15 and 3 multiplied by 11. So 3 multiplied by 11, minus sign will be there. Okay, now once I will open the bracket, what will happen, minus will become plus, minus will become plus, so we can directly put the plus sign over here. Okay, so 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5, so we will get 5. 1 multiplied by 5, we can write it down. Okay, so now what we have to do, 33 plus 5 upon 15, we can write it down. Okay, and once I will add, so it will become 38 upon 15. 38 upon 15 is the answer. I hope so you guys are absolutely correct. The answer of yours is 38 upon 15. Okay, if the answer you have got 38 upon 15, please comment me yes. Okay, so I should know that how many are understanding what I am exactly saying. Okay, so please try to understand first of all what I am trying to say, okay, and how I am doing. Okay, try, pause the video, do it by yourself, then watch the video further and check it out whether you are doing right or wrong. Okay, now let's move to the next question. What will be means we have to multiply. This is very easy. Multiplication is very easy, okay, because we don't have to take any LCM, we don't have to divide then multiply, no such type of things we have to do. Just what we have to do, we have to multiply. Okay, over there in the introduction part I have explained how you have to do it. Okay, over here I'll tell you, means minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 7. We can write it down 7 upon 1. Okay, we can write it down in this particular manner. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to multiply the numerators and denominators. Okay, 7 3 are 21 means minus 21 upon 5 1s are 5. Minus 21 upon 5 is the answer. Okay, it is very easy. Okay, now 6 minus 6 upon 5 multiplied by minus 2 upon 1, we can write it down. Minus minus we can cut. 2 6 are 12 and 5 1s are 5. 12 upon 5 is the answer. Okay, over here the answer are easy. Okay, because we don't have to do it in the standard form. Okay, sometimes you have to convert these rational numbers after doing the multiplication in the standard form also. Okay, so do it that also. They are in the standard form, so we cannot do it further. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Okay, so next question are the same. Multiplication sign is there, so we can check it out. Minus 3 upon 4 multiplied by 1 upon 7, so we will get 3 1s are 3 minus 3 upon 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28 and minus 3 upon 28 is the standard form. We cannot cut it further, so this is the answer. Now let's move to the next question. 2 upon 3 multiplied by minus 5 upon 9 is given, and 5 2s are 10 means minus 10 will be there. 3 9s are 27. Minus 10 upon 27 is in the standard form. We cannot cut it further, so this is the answer. I hope so you guys understood. The questions are very easy in this particular chapter. Just understand the concept, how we have to do it. Okay, now let's move to the next one. What will be the reciprocal of? Reciprocal means we have to change denominator as numerator and numerator as denominators. Okay, we have to do this. Okay, so first minus 6 upon 11, so reciprocal means minus, now the denominator will become numerator 11 and the numerator will become denominator 6, so minus 11 upon 6 is the answer. Minus 8 upon 5 is given to us. Okay, so minus side will be there, the denominator will become numerator and the numerator will become the denominator, and minus 5 upon 8 is the answer. Okay, so now this is the last question. Try these questions of your exercise. Okay, so now let's check it out. Okay, so 2 upon 3 multiplied by minus 7 upon 8. Again, what we have to do, we have to multiply numerators. 2 7 is 14 minus 14. Okay, and 3 8 is 24. Now you guys can check it out. The numbers can be that we can divide the numbers, means these rational numbers further. Okay, they are not in the standard form, so let's do it. We can divide it by 2. Okay, because the last digit of the numbers are even, so we can divide easily by 2. 2 7s are 14 divided by 2. 2 7s are 14 minus 7, and 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and minus 7 upon 12 is in the standard form. Okay, and this is the answer. Now minus question number 2, minus 6 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 7, so 6 5s are 30 minus 30 and 7 7s are 49. Okay, and minus 30 upon 49 is in the standard form. Okay, there is no such table who can divide 30 and 49, so this is the answer. I hope so you guys understood each and every question of this particular exercise. Each and every try these questions I have explained. Okay, I have done for you. Okay, so please do like and subscribe my channel. Please pause the videos, try to do the questions by yourself. Okay, then check it out whether you are right and or wrong. Okay, first of all, go and watch the introduction part. Okay, and please do like and subscribe my channel. All the previous chapters are also there in the playlist. You guys can go and check it out. Okay, have a wonderful day ahead, guys. Bye bye, take care.